Hello, I'm Robert Allen, author of several best-selling books you might have heard about. Nothing Down, Creating Wealth, Multiple Streams of Income, The 1 Minute Millionaire, and many more. I've spent my entire career creating wealth and helping others to do the same. And in the next few minutes, I'd like to share with you some valuable information. Information gathered from over 30 years of experience and success through good times and bad. Information that could make this time of economic uncertainty a defining moment in your life. I've advised people all over the world on how to identify the right opportunities at the right time and to successfully seize those opportunities to create true wealth and financial freedom as entrepreneurs. And that's exactly what I want for you. We've all heard the dire proclamations from newscasters and politicians that this is the worst recession since the Great Depression. With each headline sounding worse than the last, it can all feel pretty scary, can't it? Well, I don't want to downplay our challenges, but I don't want to be blinded by them either. If you know what you're looking for, you can find amazing opportunities in times like these. Would you like to learn how to spot them? Well, your first clue is that you have to be looking behind the right door. I've often said there are two doors in life, the door marked security and the door marked freedom. If you choose the door marked security, you often lose both. When you choose the door marked freedom, you decide to be the boss of your financial destiny. Once you make that decision, you look at the world through different eyes, through the eyes of an entrepreneur. You literally see opportunities that others don't see because they're so focused on the storm clouds, they don't even notice the silver lining. There is a formula for spotting these silver lining opportunities. Would you like to learn it? Well, through my many years of studying, experimenting, and succeeding as an entrepreneur, I've discovered the secret to finding recession-proof streams of income. I like to call this the money tree formula. With the money tree, you've planted a business that generates streams of income even while you sleep, through good times and bad. How do you know if your business is a money tree? A great recession-proof business will contain all of the following characteristics. The M stands for multiple streams of income. The business itself must be able to generate multiple ways of making money. The O is an outstanding product. It's got to be the best. And then you have to be able to get involved in that business with little or no money down. It can't be a huge investment. The E stands for employee resistant, meaning that as an entrepreneur, you don't want to be in a business that is going to require a lot of employees. The yield has to be high. You've got to be able to make serious money. The T stands for the trend. You want to be flowing with the river rather than fighting the current. The R means residual. It has to earn residual income, meaning it has to be money that you can work hard at, but after all your effort, you can step back a little bit and you can earn continuous income from your efforts and the efforts of the team you've built. Most people are not able to do that with their businesses. E stands for essential. It has to be a product that is essential to everybody, every day. If it's not, then it's a product that people don't use if there's a downturn in the economy. And finally, it has to be something that you are enthusiastic about. When you find a business that encompasses all of these characteristics, you have found your perfect money tree. Several years ago, my wife and I found just such a business, an opportunity for which the initial investment and risk were so low, the opportunity for growth was so high. It's a business I was initially skeptical about, but one that has provided us with income that surpasses all our other investments and ventures. We built such powerful streams of income that during the next 2 recessions, we were recession-proof. I felt so good to know that while others were worried and fearful, my family and I were relatively safe. We were recession-proof. Would you like to learn how to recession-proof your life? Well, the business that did that for us was a company called Usana, Usana Health Sciences. So why did I pick Usana? Because it fits the money tree formula perfectly. M stands for multiple streams of income, and through Usana, it's amazing how many multiple ways you can earn money. O stands for an outstanding product, and Usana's nutritional products are the highest rated in the world. The N stands for little or no money down, and you can get started in Usana for very little money. E stands for employee resistant. You don't have to have any employees to make your business work. The Y stands for yield. You can make serious money, powerful streams of income through Usana. The T, trend, the most powerful trends. Baby boomers are getting older. They need health products, and health is the #1 topic on people's minds. R stands for residual. The powerful streams of residual income that we've created through Usana have been the best that I have ever seen, and I want you to have the same kinds of streams of income. E stands for essential to everybody, every day. I don't miss a day taking these powerful Usana products, and neither should you. And the final E, it stands for enthusiasm. At first, I wasn't enthusiastic. I was actually quite skeptical. But once I saw what Usana does in people's lives, I became enthusiastic, and so will you. The Usana opportunity became our money tree, a lifeline that kept us afloat through the last 2 recessions and through our own personal financial challenges, always providing a steady residual income. As a person who's weathered many recessions and reviewed many business and investment opportunities, I ask you to give Usana your serious consideration, because I believe that Usana is the #1 entrepreneurial opportunity today. It can help you make your income and your future virtually recession-proof. I'm sharing this with you today because Usana changed my life. And I know it can change yours as well.